Recently, Steam hosted a Steam Game Festival where hundreds of indie games were featured, including trailers, demos, and dev interviews. I got a chance to check out a selection of them over the week and had a really fun time. Keep in mind that this is a highlight of only a few of the demos that were available, and many of these were from indie devs I had been following on Twitter or word of mouth from them of indie teams they were also following. Some were also from scrolling to the featured page on the Steam Festival page. Also keep in mind, all of these games were in various states of development, from pre-alpha to beta, and even some recently released with a demo. If you want to see more of this type of video, be sure to let me know by liking the video and letting me know in the comments down below. And if you are new here, consider showing your support by subscribing to the channel to keep up to date when new videos are released. The Wildeyed Heart. Lost in a dark corner of a forest, Wake is a lonely and scared boy unsure of what to do or where to go. That is, until he notices and follows a small creature. Using his nifty Gustbuster invention, Wake can disrupt piles of leaves, collect items, and even collect the Spritelings and have them follow and complete tasks for him. Some require a group of Spritelings, such as moving large boulders and creating bridges more efficiently. Along the way, he meets some interesting characters such as Greycoat and Scrapheap, who find nothing strange with their names whatsoever. The distinct hand-drawn art style really drew me in with this one, and the Lemmings-inspired gameplay with added crafting elements makes it a must-play for me on release.
Reporting successful jump procedure.
The Riftbreaker. Exploring new worlds and establishing a strong presence with technology is key to dominance and resource gathering in the Riftbreaker. While being a base building game, the Riftbreaker has you take on the role of Ashley along with her advanced mecha suit to explore new worlds and gather resources needed for your buildings. But be careful, there are many hostile creatures native to the land who will immediately swarm you as you approach. So while being a base builder, it also incorporates strong hack-and-slash combat for additional excitement. The gameplay mechanics itself and the sci-fi exploration is what really drew me into this game. If upgrades are your thing, the demo also teases the depth to base building, but also mech upgrades, which is sure to keep players coming back for more. Also, additional worlds will be available with different biomes and resources to gather within each. Ari and the Secret of Seasons. Ari and the Secret of Seasons is one of the many games lately that I have noticed on Twitter, thanks to the support indie devs give each other and the way the algorithm works to automatically share with others on the platform. Then of course, the devs sharing clips of various unique gameplay mechanics of the seasons in a 3D environment really caught my eye. So of course, when the opportunity was available with this festival, I couldn't miss the chance to play the game for myself. Immediately, I was greeted with a beautiful animated video that made me think I was watching a Disney movie, or at the very least, a scene recreated from Disney in Kingdom Hearts. It captures the imagination and excitement of a young girl, setting up the backstory and lore of the world, allowing you to get immersed in what you are about to experience. As a well-known community member, Ari and anyone she comes across is very friendly and welcoming. That is, until a giant crystal falls from the sky and disrupts the balance of the land. Using her dad's season crystal, Ari is able to control pockets of space to change the weather, which allows for some interesting puzzles as you traverse through the world. I had a great time talking to all the people to learn their stories and discover new quests along the way. It all ended with a cliffhanger and me begging for more. Certainly a game I cannot wait to play again. Omno. Omno is a relaxing exploration puzzle game. As it was an alpha build, it's hard to know what Omno looks like now or will look like on release, but the simple clay-like environment was pleasing and calming. Dashing around and collecting the energy while discovering creatures and locations was rewarding, and completing puzzles to gain new heights was fun. I did have a few complications with the jumps and it not being recognized at crucial moments, but remembering it was pre-alpha, I was able to overlook it. The end was a huge tease and something I remember seeing in Twitter clips where you can use your staff as a hoverboard and ride over the desert hills. The Almost Gone. The Almost Gone is not the type of game I was expecting at first. From the little bit I had seen previously with the trailer, I thought it was more of a lighthearted exploration game of sorts where you piece together squares to get to the next area and learn more of the story. However, upon booting up the demo and being greeted with a warning of dark story elements, I was intrigued. It certainly had chilling moments with changes in the environment and superb sound design. It kept me on the edge of my seat while clicking on everything to find clues in hopes of knowing more about the story and figuring out the puzzles along the way. With a goal of getting to a treehouse, I'm very interested to see as to why we are so tightly locked in the house. There were certainly many other notable games I played, like the Everspace sequel, though it did not include the new planet exploration. The Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, with its hilariously narrated and character-voiced turn-based tactical RPG, going under for its take on a colorful and comedic hack-and-slash roguelite with the ability to use any object in the room as a weapon as you protect the office you work in. Projection First Light was a brilliant concept as a silhouette platformer, and the ability to create shadows to traverse difficult terrains was very exciting, although it proved to be a little more difficult with the controller and accuracy of shadows later on during time-based sections. And lastly, we have Snowtopia, with a chill ski resort builder and management game, allowing you to create expansive and difficult ski runs, or short and easy runs by painting the path as you see fit. With this festival, it makes me so excited to play and enjoy other games that players may have overlooked. There is so much time and effort put into these games that I just have an over-appreciation for indie game concepts and the developers. They do so much great work with what they love. It was a great sense of discovery and amazement. If you guys want to see a full video of the demos highlighted, let me know down below in the comments, as I do have them recorded. And if you'd like to see a series of some of these games when they come out, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments as well. And of course, subscribe to the channel to be notified when a new video is uploaded.